goodness, you do see, dear one, don't you? It's the loyalty. The Scythian loyalty that brings you to an understanding that gives you life eternal. What is life eternal? To know thee. I don't want my children to stand under me. I'm seeking true eternal fellowship. My children as adults, equal with me. See, there's this fantastic equality notion. Where does that come from? It's what you deserve. As a wonderful child. In what way? Filled with gratitude for my loving kindness. That you don't have to be under me anymore. But a full adult being like myself. And the security is your loyalty, Scythian. To what? To the goodness you found in Egypt, which was what? Love. You came with Persian loyalty, and that gave you in Egypt Egyptian love. So you take your promised land. Now we have something of the Jesus story, don't we? Our promised land is, of course, as the Gnostic Jews in Alexandria could have told you. Heaven. Promised land is symbolic of heaven in your life. An equality with here in this foreign land of Egypt. You take love back with you to your new estate. You take an Egyptian love into a Canaan land. Love conquers all. Oh yes, that does. In what sense did Egypt represent love? Well, again, like Eden, the waters of the Nile in this case. River of life. You found plenty in Egypt, which you did not have in the way you found Canaan. It was famine and drought. So you too came to the Nile, which is where the people of Egypt came to when Green Sahara dried out. Geological terms, you might say, when the monsoon shifted latitude. In what earth cataclysm? Well, was it a cataclysm or gradual change? I don't know. And the peoples of the Sahara had to move, green Sahara, that had become yellow Sahara, moved ahead of the drought to the rivers, the Nile and the Atlas Mountains. Is it Atlas? I think it is. Yeah. Northwest Africa, anyway. Took the experience of their lovely green land with them. And the riverbeds of the Sahara Desert are there still. Not much water there. The odd oasis, but that's all. But the sign of settlements all over the place. In fact, I suspect you could say the sign of settlements actually trace the dried out wadis that are sometimes visible and sometimes lost under the sand, of course. Much lost under the sand. Although I expect if you use modern techniques of technology, you could trace the whole, and I think they have. That's where they got the map from, the original riverbeds of North Africa. Not much water there now, though. Although deep down, of course, there's some water, and just the water table is very low, and someone like Gaddafi had to dig deep to find it. And, well, consequence was lowering the water level even more, of course, because it's probably not being replenished at the rate it's being used. Let me make a break there in case I'm going on too long. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.